and welcome to another episode of Pivy Does It All. Today, I don't really know what we're gonna do. We're gonna just hang out, and if you guys have any suggestions, I'd be more than happy um, to do them. So, just let me know what you think, and I will just be here half double crocheting until my hands fall off. So I'm using an eye hook. I'm using a clover hook. I have an eye furls, but this yarn is not very slippery, and I like to have a little slip to my either my yarn or my hook. So I put it with a slippery hook. Takes so much for me to not do a double crochet and to do a half double crochet instead. Working on shipping. Yay, Froggy. Hey, PJ. Making that hat one up too much yesterday. So, guys, I have a dilemma and I want to know what you think. So, I bought the package from Bag a Day that is 40 hats for $10. And I wasn't up to much. Okay. And a lot of the patterns, some of the patterns are bulky weight 5. And I only have, hey, Crystalline. I missed a few lives. I've been living in reruns this week. Oh, no need to apologize. I'm just happy you're here. So I have this Color Made Easy, which I think that either Lion Brand is discontinuing or they're just taking out of stores. But it's a bulky weight 5. This color is called Malachite. It's like pure turquoise. It's very pretty. And I have this in black as well, and I wanted to do a mosaic scarf. I was really, really excited. I thought it would look very, very Southwestern and have a really cool vibe to it. But because Crystal has so many bulky weight 5 patterns, I'm feeling like I should use it to make hats instead. So what do you guys think? Should I do a mosaic or should I do a hat? What do you guys think? I could do a hat, one hat and mosaic, because it says, because it's 247 yards. It's a 200-gram ball skein. So, what do you guys think? Should I do one hat and then do the scarf, or should I don't want to not have enough for the scarf though, like because I can't. I don't know if I can get this anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Isn't it so pretty and so lush and that like bulky number 5? Oh, it's gorgeous. If it spoke to you as a mosaic scarf, then scarf it. That's great advice. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. Well, I will scarf it and patterns with 4-weight yarn. Okay, yeah, I guess I could double up too if I really wanted to. What's in everyone's cup today? I am drinking lemon ginger tea to soothe my throat. Not that my throat needs soothing. I don't even know why I said that. So I feel like usually when you drink lemon ginger tea, it's for soothing throats and calming tummies, and I'm not having either. It's just delicious tea. I am having a bit of a runny nose, but that's about it. Now that you guys know my entire medical history. I've never done a mosaic scarf, so it might be a total fail anyways. We'll see. Coca-Cola and Dusty Rose solid granny blanket. Ooh, that sounds so pretty. Not the Coca-Cola, but the the granny blanket. Hey Sam, welcome in. Do you have any new gloves? Please don't forget to thumbs up this video. It really helps me. I don't know how. I think it just tells YouTube that this video is worth watching. And so if you could thumbs up this video, that would be really great, really helpful. If you can share it out, that would be helpful as well. Hey, Kathy. How are you? Glad everyone's coming in the chat. I really appreciate it. It's great to see all of you. I'm just kind of diddle-daddling around until someone has a better idea of what I can do with my time. So I will diddle-daddle away. Does that sound dirty? I don't know. It wasn't meant to, but everything I say kind of ends up sounding that way, so. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Thus far, I've had a pretty chill day. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. My gloves are fine. I don't know at where they are though. Sam, going not to lose power today. That's good. Speak that into existence, PJ. Sorry, my hair is wet and looking like I'm in a punk band from like the early 2000s. I put a little bit of gel in it. Wanted to have it curl up a bit because it's been driving me wild because it's been straight. I enjoy live streams. I may not participate much, but depending on what I need to get done. Oh, that's totally understandable. Crystal, you just do what you need to do. It's all good. You can do whatever you want. I'm all good with that. No need to explain yourself. You just do what makes you happy, get done what you need to get done. So I'm doing a half double crochet stitch, working on just trying to get rid of some of this barf. It's really um, frogged scarf. It's not barf, but I so this is using Rustic Romantic from Yarn Bee from Hobby Lobby, and the color is olive, and it's really gorgeous. It's got these white flecks in it. You can see it a little better on that side. But so I got a lot of it balled up when I had made a lot of progress and frogged it. I frogged this so many times. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. But but I think we're on a good path this time. I'm making this for my father-in-law for Christmas, so there's really no rush to it. I just wanted to um, find the pattern that I would be using, and that's it. Pirate ship is down, so I can't finish my shipping at the moment. Ugh. I don't understand that reference. Froggy, your references have evolved past what I can understand. Try to stop shaking my leg so much so I don't shake you guys off the table. It is so annoying having this. I use an app called Pirate Ship. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I really don't know what you're saying. That is frustrating. So let me see. What's the question of the minute? I've asked a lot about movies and about music. Um, what is everyone's go-to dance song? That's my question for you. My go-to dance song is I Wanna Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. Because she is an icon and I love her so much. Okay, let me count, make sure I'm not adding stitches. I feel like I am, but I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19, 20, 21, 22. I am adding stitches. Now I'm adding stitches. I was dropping stitches. I like big butts. That's a good one. Okay. This half double crochet is giving me a headache. Okay, guys. So before I was dropping a stitch by not including the end stitch in the end. Ooh, Respect by Aretha Franklin. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that'll get you dancing. But now that I'm doing the end one, so this side is like perfectly straight, perfectly straight. And then this side, it looks like I'm adding stitches, and I am adding stitches. I counted the row before, and I had 21 stitches, and now I have 22. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So it's Copacabana. Oh, fun. Good vibrations. Oh, that's a good one. You guys got some good songs. Yeah. Money by like Pink Floyd. Yes, Pink Floyd. Cool. Glad I got that right. Crystal, be careful about adding to the sides also. I really enjoy patterns that are in the round. Oh my gosh, me too. I just want to put everything in the round. Um, Love Floyd. As beginner as it sounds, I put stitch markers in my first and last stitches. No, that doesn't sound beginner at all. I think that's a great idea. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that would be the um, best way to tell if I was adding stitches. So I've got to frog this whole thing again. I've frogged this so many times. I've never frogged anything as much as I frogged this. You haven't danced since the mid-2000s or mid-20s. Since mid-20s. Oh, you need to dance. Dancing lets your heart sing. I put stitch markers in beginning and last stitch also. And crocheting, still use stitch markers. Well, that is great advice, guys. I will definitely take that into cooperation. Okay, time to frog. I was adding stitches the whole time. The whole thing. But that's okay. It's all a learning process. So, but I appreciate all the advice you guys have given me. It's very helpful. Because it's for family, I want to make sure it's perfect. So I'll just pick it up at another time. That's fine. Yeah, I've been adding stitches the whole time. I will like the live when you have find your gloves and put the gloves on this live stream as well. Well, I don't know where my gloves are, Sam, so you can't hold me hostage. I don't know where they are. And you don't have to like this live, by the way. You don't have to subscribe. I appreciate it if you do, but you don't have to. It's fine. It's your choice. And that's what is awesome about this. So just do what makes you happy. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. Add. Sorry, I'm full of bad jokes. I'm full of dad jokes, really. Oh, guys, I have to show you my shirt. I'm not wearing my binder, so don't judge me. But look at this. It's a rainbow Golden Girls shirt. How awesome is that? I got it at Target. My wife found it, and I was like, this is amazing. I must get it. welcome in. Feel free to comment in the chat. We're just hanging out today. I just frogged a little bit of work. So I'm cool. I love the Golden Girls. Me too. Yep, wrong end. So I could do, now that my cat scratch is healed, I could do a makeup look. I could do more crochet. I could knit. Over 800 of this cheap safety pin types. Yeah, they just walk away. I totally understand, Crystal. I'm getting worried. Hubby isn't home yet. I'm guessing the roads are flooded again. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope he's okay, and I hope he can get home safely. I know that low areas are prone to flooding and are definitely scary when our loved ones are out there on the roads. So I'm hoping everything is okay for you. Blame the cat for them disappearing. Hey, Melissa, welcome in. Everyone's always blaming the cat. It's not always the cat's fault. It's usually the cat's fault, but it's not always the cat's fault. The entire jar is missing. Yeah, I feel, I laugh because I relate so much. So I definitely understand that. Okay, let me see. What question? What's your favorite cartoon? I've done this one. I've done that one. I still want to know, but I have to think of another question because I've done this one. Mine is Scooby-Doo. I'm a big Scoobert fan. If you were with someone, okay. Okay, I have another question. Howdy, I don't always blame the cat. I don't even have a cat. That's funny, Melissa. Okay, so if you have a partner, what is you and your partner's song? If you don't want to share, you don't have to share. If you don't have a partner, you can just say your favorite song. But what is your song? Mine is Kiss from a Rose by Seal. That was our first dance song. I'm like, don't do a half double crochet now. We're back to double crochets. Don't have a song. We will be celebrating our 13th anniversary this August. Wow, congratulations. That's amazing, Melissa. Unexpected Feelings, Rick Ashley's Together Forever. That was the first dance we danced together. We will be married for 31 years on in August 4th. I guess it worked. It sounds like it worked. Yeah, congratulations, all of you. That sounds wonderful. I'm happy for all of you. Okay. What animal do you feel most connected with? Me, I am a cat person. I have always been a cat person. Complete surprise, loving every minute of it though. Oh, Crystal, that's so sweet. I feel like the best ones are surprises, but you know, there's so many ways that a relationship can be good um, from the start or develop into a good solid relationship. So that's great. Bear, not the cute cuddly guy kind, the big old grizzly bear. Oh, very cool, Melissa. I love that. 80% of it is on YouTube. This is where we met. Oh, cool. You know, it sounds unconventional at first, but really, a lot of us meet our significant others um, on the internet these days. So I don't think it sounds that crazy. I have the theme song of the Flintstones stuck in my head now. So thank you very much for that. So what's everyone up to today? Any plans? In a bar. His best friend was hitting on my friend, and that's how we met. Oh, cool. Funny how that happens. Tiny Toons theme song. I get songs stuck in my head all the time. Road trip with boyfriend and the church. Well, that's great. I'm happy for all of you. Hubby just got home safe and sound, only 15 minutes late. Well, I'm glad he's safe and sound, better late than never. I'm making worry worms. I got it in my head that I needed 100 of them. Great. How many have you made how many have you made so far? And this is a great time to do worry worms. From what I understand, the COVID restrictions on housing are being lifted very soon. So there unfortunately will be an uptick in homelessness. And I think those are great to. I don't know why my camera is like pink right now. Um, but I think those are great to um, give to the homeless um, if you can and if your community needs it. I'm working on my kimono style. Uh, what is this called? Shawl wrap thing. It's by Fiber Spider, and it's just a granny stitch, but it's beautiful. And the colors that I picked just happen to work out really, really well. 19 so far. I get 3 from the mini yarn. Oh, that's a good idea. I hope everyone's having a good time. If you have a suggestion of what I should do next, just let me know. I can crochet on this all day long, or I can work on something different. I can do my makeup, I can knit, I can pull out my sewing machine, and the granny kimono. Yes, love fiber spider. Um, Spider's patterns. Yes, me too. He is wonderful. And he's just a delight too. He's just like a delight to watch. He just has like such a kind heart, you can tell. So I love watching him. Um, Yes, that's what this is. So I need 60 rows for the back. Uh, and then I will, yes, it's so cute. Um, and then I will move to splitting it at the neck area. Um, so right now I'm in the 20s, so I still have a ways to go, obviously, but this is what I've got so far. So I think at an hour, I'm gonna call it a day. I'll be on later probably, but my wife and I are gonna watch Lord of the Rings, and those movies take some time. So um, I will be occupied for a while, but I'll be back on later. Oh, hey Daniel, I was just thinking about you. How are you? I don't have a favorite cartoon. Do you have a favorite character? Harley Quinn. Very nice. Very nice. I like the DC universe. Great. Thanks. You. I am doing good. I had my first shot of testosterone yesterday, which I'm so excited about. So, and it wasn't that scary to do. So, it wasn't scary at all, actually. Maybe I'm weird, but I was so excited that I was um, just just pumped about it. Oh, you got the birthday twin. Super happy for testosterone. Yay! I am. I've been waiting. You guys are going to see a bunch of changes in me. Um, Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Um, I am going to do a video on the changes that you guys will see in me, or may see in me. Not everything's a guarantee. But just also answering some common questions about transitioning and what it means. And we got some birthday twins in the house. Uh, so I think that would be educational for some people, and for some people, they might already know these things. It might allow me to learn some stuff from the comments. So I'm really excited to make that video and really wanted to make that video today. Um, yes, I loved your yarn haul videos too. Um, PJ's definitely right on the money on that one. Um, I love seeing you get yarn. I have a friend who is doing the T-shots. Cool. Yeah, they aren't that bad. I had heard that they hurt quite a bit because they're a thicker solution, but honestly, like, so guys, I have like a million piercings in my nose. I've got these piercings, like this piercing in my ear hurts so much because it's through like a centimeter of cartilage. And so it was a 22 gauge needle, which the higher the number, the smaller the needle. And so when they were like, oh, it's gonna be a 22 gauge needle, I was like, like I can do that easily. And so we said the roads were flooded, lots of hail, and he's lucky he still has a windshield and sunroof on his truck. Oh my gosh, PJ, that sounds crazy. Oh, I'm glad he got home safe. Oh, do you have a tornado warning or anything like that? Oh my gosh, that sounds crazy. Daniel, what do you think? I have this color, and it's a bulky 5, and I have it in black as well, and I'm gonna make a mosaic scarf out of it. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a perfect turquoise. Turquoise. It's color made easy. I'm not sure if it's been discontinued. I know that they're no longer selling it um, in Joann, so I don't know if Lion Brand is discontinuing it or not. But it's a bulky weight 5, and it's really, really stunning. So I'm excited. I just wanted to make something like southwestern with it, but still like black. It's amazing, but anything with that blue is. Yes, I know. I don't wear a lot of blues, but I do wear a lot of blacks. And so I thought that would go perfectly with with the black. Everything goes with black though. So. Oh my gosh, Daniel, you missed it. And a lot of you missed it. Um, if you have dirty minds, or if you um, just think dirty things are funny because you're very emotionally immature, you would have really loved the live we had the other day. So I'm making a unicorn. This is it. It only has one ear right now. Um, and uh, it has a rainbow mane. And so I wanted to make a horn. So I was going to make the horn pink, and I followed the instructions as well as I could, but it was really hard to see my stitches. So the horn ended up turning out a little less or more horny than it was supposed to. I ended up cutting it off because it didn't look right. It didn't look right. And Froggy knows that I couldn't make it in purple, and we were just making jokes about it all night. So if you can find that live, I definitely suggest watching it because it is so funny. Because I spent probably the better part of an hour asking everyone if it looked too much like a penis to give to a 12-year-old. And in hindsight, I just saying that makes me question my own moral compass. Um, but I was like, it's supposed to be a horn. It's on a unicorn's head. Doesn't look like a horn. Doesn't look like a horn at all. So I redid it with my own pattern and created something that looked a little bit more like a horn. So yeah, that will be on top of the unicorn's head. And I will start doing that instead. So it wanted me to start from the top down, and that just ended up being an issue through the whole thing. I'm blaming the pattern, but it's just me. I just I just made a penis looking thing to put on a horse's head. Ended the conversation about the horn. Yeah. Yeah, the conversation was definitely for the immature. If you're mature, we're not having it. I would really like to. So here's an issue I'm facing. So, I would really like to sew something, but it is fairly expensive to sew what I want to sew. I want to sew an Umbrella Academy costume, and um so would have to get like all the trim and the white shirt and all of that. And but I have like dress patterns. The horn would have not looked good in blue, Daniel, trust me. Yeah, I don't think any color would have saved it, but pink was definitely the worst color it could have been. Um, so other than like a flesh tone. I have the skin tones, but they're not being used for amigurumi. Well, actually, they are being used for amigurumi, but they're not being used for horns. Um, so we're not having any flesh-colored horns here anytime soon. Um, Damn it, I worked myself into a hole again. Which is what she said. I can't stop it. I'm full of dad jokes today. Like gross dad jokes. Somebody help. Help. Blue balls to the train. Yes. Yes. And we wouldn't want that for our unicorn. Froggy wants a big phallus that is crocheted phallus that is like 4 feet tall and will sit on the ground next to her. So think about that. Froggy, I'm telling your secrets. and it would be purple. Froggy likes purple sticks. What is happening? In what color? Purple. Purple definitely. We probably have to put some glitter on it, or maybe have to use like a Karen, like Simply Soft Party, to really give it some shimmer and shine. Um, so yeah, probably. Although the purple is pretty dark, and I feel like uh this color would be this unicorn color would be really nice for a 4 foot tall. That shape was a questionable choice. Indeed it was. Also, people are comparing him to Dr. Evil. So I saw that today too. The world is weird right now. The world is just weird. It's always been weird, but it is weird now. I am drinking um, lemon ginger tea. What is in your cup if you're drinking anything? I would love to know. I am using a 5 millimeter hook, so an H hook, and which is what Fiber Spider recommended. And I'm using Chason yarn. It's from Walmart. It's not available anymore. Um, Here's the label. I found out about it from Crystal Bag a Day. So you could shop Walmart online and get an 8-pack of these for really cheap, really inexpensive. So I have both the white and the charcoal are I was telling Froggy, I was telling people that you want a 4 foot tall penis crocheted for you. I'm gonna crochet that thing and I'm gonna bring it to your house. I'll get your address. I'll be like, because I have your address. I won't pay to ship that thing because that would be very expensive, but it'd be cheaper for me to drive to Virginia and give that to you. Perfect. We're in a severe thunderstorm watch until 8. Hail and high winds and flash flooding. I'm excited and happy. I don't know if that's sarcasm or not, but I hope everything was safe. I was drinking coffee with latte creamer. Yum. Yes, please stay safe, PJ. I'm glad your husband made it home safe. That's really important, and hope you guys stay safe wherever you are now at home. So okay, let's do makeup. feel like you guys, hello to all in the chat. Hey, Proverbs 31. So let's take you on an adventure. Ooh, sorry, I'm taking my charger out. On an adventure. Ooh, I sat up too fast. Okay. Yeah. Yes, makeup. Oh, I bought some makeup today, Froggy. I bought it for Mel, but it's also kind of for me. Because I am a good husband who does unselfish things. Sorry, you guys got like an up close of my double chin. I'm very sorry for that. Okay, what kind of makeup should we do today? Class. I'm gonna prime my face. I'm super excited. Let's do some fun eye looks. Haven't done that in a while. Well, not on camera. I'd say drag, but let everyone else decide. Okay. I can do that. Okay, so prime my face. And now I'm going to get my Elmer's glue stick and try to find my spatula. If you were my spatula, where would you be? Cool, Sam. That's awesome. Kitchen drawers. Okay, let's pretend you're my spatula. Where would you be? I thought it was in here. Maybe it's in here. I can do it without it, but it's just not as good. Hey, babe. Have you seen my makeup spatula lately? 1 second, I'll be right back, guys. Okie dokie, folks. We are going to use a spoon instead. I have some gloves on my wish list, Sam. Bye, PJ. I hope everything is safe and sound. Okay, so I'm scraping off the top of the glue because the glue is pretty grody. And I'm starting by brushing my hair backwards in my eyebrows. You don't want any chunks, so you want to try to get it on your hair as much as possible and not on your skin. It can be a little hard if you have thinner eyebrows like me. You have a great collection, Sam. You really do, Sam. Okay, and then I'm brushing them up with the glue stick. I'm going to take some orange powder because orange cancels out blue tones, which your eyebrows have will likely have a natural tint to if you're a brunette like myself. So let me find a good brush for that. So I'm just taking NYX Primal Colors in the orange color and stamping that down on the glue. This will help it dry a little bit faster and it'll help cover it up too. So, one orange eyebrow. Let me work in front of y'all. See, Froggy? I told you. Hot out there. Yes, it is. Okay. So now that I have orange in my eyebrows, I'm going to take my spoon. Whoop, and I'm going to spoon out a little bit of glue. Lovey the Pink Pig, we're twinning. Yes. What cancels out red tones? Green tones. It's all about color theory. But you have to be careful to not end up too green, because a lot of greens are too pigmented. And you want to make sure you can cover it. So taking a spoon and rubbing that through my eyebrows. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay. Now we're going to do the other side. And this glue is purple when it's wet and clear when it's dry, so you know when it's dry. Hey, Triple C! Hey, Dana, how are you? I'm doing some drag makeup. Great, thanks. How are you? I'm doing awesome. I had my first shot of tea last night, and I can't feel it yet, but I'm excited to be able to feel it. I've been vlogging, which I don't know about yet. Okay, and I just put white finishing powder over that. This is Ben Nye Super White. If you're darker in complexion, you can use the banana powder instead. Wow, I'm excited about your tea journey. This is gonna be so exciting! No, so excited! It was super easy to give myself the shot. Everyone said it would hurt and it would be painful and thick and crazy, but it really wasn't. So I'm glad that it was easier than I had heard it would be. And I know everyone's different, so everyone has different pain tolerances and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to apply my foundation. Wow, oh yeah. And you want to apply it on, that's too much, but you want it to be pretty thick because you're trying to cover all your sins, a little bit of everything. So you want it to be nice and thick. I do not have blue nitrile gloves. Because this is a thicker cream, I kind of have to swipe. But usually I pat, but because it's thicker, I have to kind of swipe and pat at the same time. So I'm completely blocking out all the color in my face. Okay, make sure you blend down the neck. Okay, so I'm gonna highlight with my usual foundation color. Wait, I put my highlight color on as my foundation. Oopsies. Okay, well, I was wondering why I was so light. I was like, did I get tan? That's enough money to be annoyed that they're not giving it to you. This is Character Shadow by Ben Nye as well. And this is what I use for contour. But I like to blend it with my foundation color so it's not crazy. Is it coming off at all? There we go. Okay, well now it's really coming off. So right now it looks like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, and I am. That's just how it is. I love makeup. Yeah, it's so fun. If you guys want me to do more instruction with this, I will, but otherwise I'm just gonna go into my happy place and just put makeup on. But I'm happy to explain whatever I'm doing if you guys are curious. Love the explanation. I learned so much. Okay. Well, what I just did is I cut the contour. So I took my foundation color and basically cleaned up the bottom of my contour, and that will make it look sharper, and that's like the look that a lot of drag queens do. Just make sure you blend. And I also kind of like blend out here. So see how this is lighter than this? So I like to blend right there too. Just makes it look a little bit better and less artificial to me. Okay, so now that I have my, I'm going to go in and re-highlight with what I meant to have as my highlight. And I'm just highlighting in the center of my face. This is super cool. I'm glad you like it. I know you love drag makeup, so I wouldn't pass up a chance to do it for you, Froggy. A lot of drag queens pull it out so that their eyes are elongated. So I'll do that as well. I don't like doing that because my face is super round already, so I'm not trying to make my face look rounder, but for purposes of like average drag makeup, this will work. I'm not going to put any cream contour on my nose because it will slide right off. And also I find it's too dark on my nose. So, thank you. Yes, of course. So now it's time to powder the house down, as they say. I know the round face well. Nope. Blessing and a curse. Makes you look younger, but it also makes you look rounder. So I'm taking a translucent extra coverage foundation and I'm applying a ton of it all over my face. Concentrating it under my eyes. This will catch any extra fallout. And then on my eyebrows, because they have layers and layers of goop on them. Bless you. Center of my forehead because that gets really oily. Under here gets really oily for me, surprisingly. Just a random area. This will help recut your cheeks. and my nose. And then I'm going to lightly powder everything else. The way your eyebrows disappear. Yeah. I'm not that good at eyebrows, so I'd be the first to admit that. So I'm just setting everything down with a light layer of powder. Okay. So I'm going to wipe powder away from any areas that I don't need a ton of powder. So my cheeks, I don't need a lot of powder. I don't need a lot of powder here. Anywhere I get dry, I don't want to keep a bunch of powder on because it'll absorb all of the oils on the skin. So my nose, I brush off here. And then I'll keep the powder everywhere else. Like I said, the places where it gets oily. So I'm going to start by mapping out my eye shape. And I'm scared to do this on live because like usually it goes well, but sometimes it goes awry. So I'm always nervous to do this on live, but we will do it together, right? And if I look crazy, we'll just forget about it, pretend it never happened. I have to get a good powder brush. Yeah, there are a bunch of really nice ones out there. You want something dense, really, really soft, and really fluffy. So this is an e.l.f. one, but they don't sell it anymore. I got it in like a mystery bag like 10 years ago, maybe more. So yeah, getting a good loose powder brush. Don't be nervous, you're doing great. Thank you. So ew, this palette has a color called Playground. Ew. Froggy knows what I'm talking about. You might not know what I'm talking about, but just wrong. Just wrong. Choices. Okay, I'm actually going to apply a different color first before I apply Playground. I'm going to apply a light blue. And I'm going to apply it to my outer corner. LOL. And I'm going to go out further than I would if I were doing my daily makeup. Definitely a wrong name choice. Yes. Hindsight's 2020. Hindsight's 2021. Okay, so I'm going to take my mirror and I'm going to have it underneath me. And this is going to help me apply to my new crease. Because if I apply it straight forward, my crease disappears. And it's really, really hard to apply to this fake crease that I'm creating. So as flat as it can be. Thank you. This color is not showing up like I wanted to. Now we'll go into the color. There we go. Are you staring at the screen mesmerized? So I have one basic shape down, and I'm going to do a big block of black eyeliner to basically make a new eyelid for myself. This one's going on a lot easier. Once you have like the initial shape, then it's like, okay, I'll just match the other side. And I'm gonna take it down the nose a little bit. Just be really careful not to disrupt the brows underneath. So now we're gonna go into creepy color. And I'm going to deepen up the inside of the shape and the outside. The inside and then the outer corner of the shape. Granny Scary, what's today's makeup theme? Drag. Hey y'all, I just got up from a nap. Oh, I'm glad you got to take a little nap. That sounds amazing. Okay. So now I'm gonna put. Hey, baby. Hi, I think it was me. It wasn't gonna be my other wife. Ew, do you want to see something creepy? Yeah. Okay. The name of one of the colors? Yeah. Is it like not so look for him? So obviously you know who this is. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah, that's not cute. I was coming to see if you needed anything to drink, snack on. A little sneaky snack? Oh. I might have told you, sorry. No, sneaky snack, and then some more tea would be nice. No. Want me to heat it up, or you just want a different kind? Well, I want more of it. And it's been in there. One day I'm supposed to take my friend Tara. Okay. What do you want to snack on? I don't know. Okay. This smells like a ginger snack. It's so good. How are you feeling? Fine, just a little congested, especially putting all the powder on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Drink some of the tea. Okay. Can you be doing the second half of the Reiki shifts today? Yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's a birthday boy. Oh, it's time for him to go out now. Anywhere from 6 to 8, I think he can do. Okay. Yeah. You need to take a break. I can talk to people. I mean, I look like Black Swan, but like Blue Swan. Did you tell everyone his birthday? No, I didn't. It's Jean-Luc's birthday. My little baby boy is 6 years old. He's not mad. I think he's not happy with me. Our oldest child. Okay, I'm gonna heat your tea up. Okay. Be right back. Thank you, baby. Okay, I'm gonna kind of go around with a darker color, darker blue, and just really emphasize the edges of the blue so it kind of looks like a crease. Yeah, my son, Jean-Luc, is 6 today. And I kept the powder underneath my eye to catch all the fallout that comes with doing makeup in general. Not just drag makeup, but any makeup can lead to fallout, but especially powdery matte shadows and that kind of thing can lead to fallout. Which fallout I don't mind. Just gotta work. And we have to keep in mind that colors are going to grab on differently. Whether you have just eyeshadow on, whether you have your eyebrows glued down and you're trying to work over your eyebrows, everything is going to stick differently. So you just have to be mindful of that. I don't really like what's going on over here.
Got you some tea.
Thank you.
Fruit roll up, crackers, and cheese.
Whoa! Smorgasbord.
Oh, also, do you want one of those new beers? Do you want to save that for later?
New beers?
That you got the store yesterday.
I'll do something later if I want to.
Alright.
Love you. Yeah, I like this better. Okay, now I'm going to take a white and go above my brow, above my real brow. Okay, so next I'm going to find a brow brush. My brushes are super disorganized right now. Sorry, guys. Find a brow brush and just trace out the shape of my brow. That one went higher. Yeah, that's a bitchy brow. And then I'm going in with the brown. I'm doing mine really thin because when I try to go thicker, they just look crazy. just kind of evening them out a little bit. Making them a little darker in the front. Okay, that's even enough. I tried to run my hands through my hair and realized I couldn't because I have crap in my hair. Okay, so now it's time for eyeliner. Just a rough shape, rough shape. Okay. So okay. So I put the shape that I want. Now I gotta match it. Okay. So get them close. It's gonna be rough. That's okay. So feels like one eyebrow is much higher than the other all of a sudden. Because it is. That seems better. Okay, so I am going to do a pink lid, and for that, I'm going to use, I'm going to do a pink lid. I do a lot of blue and pink. Let me do green. I love green. Green's my favorite color. I'm gonna get a little bit of yellow on my brush. Blend that out. Blend it onto my cheek. I love highlight over yellow. I think it's so pretty. Okay, so now that I've got all this crap on, I'm gonna do my liner. Trying to find my favorite liner brush, but I cannot find it. Oh, there it is. We're almost done, guys. And gals, and everyone in between. And I'm gonna do liner um, in my crease. So what is everyone else up to? Okay. Wow. Came back looking very different. Okay. Let me line this side. Okay. Now it's time for some sparkle. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe away any excess powder. Notice I like beat my brush off on my hand. It's so that if there's any extra color or anything on my brush, it won't transfer to the other side. I'm gonna take this white color. Use that to open up my eyes a little bit before inevitably putting something on top of it. Oh, I know what wig would be perfect for this. I need to find my wig brushes though. That was a wig brush. Where might I be? No idea. It's not my wig box. Okay, so I'm gonna put a bright orange blush on this color right here. This is actually the color I wear all the time. It just, orange looks best on me. But I'm gonna apply more this time than I normally would. It's better to build it up than to just load a bunch on. See how different that makes my face look? One is like warmer, more alive, and the other one is dead, dead, dusty, decrepit. Remember what I said about building it up? That's because you don't want this. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? I also like to apply a little bit of blush to my chin. I don't know. It just like the bottom of my face just is too pale and it looks crazy. So I feel like adding a little bit of color down there makes it look a little bit more natural, quote unquote. I need some sparkle. So I'm going to apply some glitter, obviously. A box of glitter. Yes, I have a box of glitter. Okay, so I'm gonna apply glitter in two places. I'm gonna apply glitter to my cheeks as a highlight, and then I'm also going to apply some green glitter to my eyelids to really sparkle it up. So this glitter is from NYX. I get a lot of glitter from NYX. They have an amazing selection and the prices are great. So I'm gonna get my glitter glue. I use NYX's glitter glue as well. It just says glitter primer. Okay, and then just tapping it on, trying to distribute it relatively evenly, kind of blend it. Oh, I should have done my bronzer. Okay. So you can see we got some glitter going on here. Glitter makes the best highlight, if you ask me. Next, I'm gonna apply a bright green glitter. You can't see, it's not showing up true to color, but it's bright. Sorry, I went to eat my dinner. Oh, no need to apologize to me. Okay, now I'm going to line my lips. What color should I do on the lips? Hmm. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Not gonna line my lips this time. I forgot this is. So you basically have to draw on your chin. Oh, red. Oh, I didn't read that. Sorry. Yeah, so if your lips are small, you basically have to draw on your chin to get the bottom lip that you want. Thank you. This is abused. I feel like it would look nice with just a little bit of shimmer in it. So not that uneven. Not that uneven. I can live with it if you guys can live with it. This is the same color that's on my cheeks. It just transforms under different colors or on top of different colors. Hey, Liz. We have so much glitter on. Let me bronze up real quick. I just really need to do my nose. That's it. So I do it down the sides, and then I do it at the tip because my nose is already so small that it doesn't really need a whole lot of work. But I also like to, if I just do that, then I have two white nostrils and they like are super obvious. So I like to contour, just put a little color on them so that they're not a feature. So I need lashes and I need a wig. So, ooh, I need a dress too.
Hey, babe, when you get a second, could you bring me a clothing item to wear? Is someone on you? Someone named Jelonius? Okay, I'll pick out something.
Okay, let me go pick out some clothes for this outfit, and then I haven't worn a bra in like months, so this is gonna be really weird. So yes, let me go pick out an outfit, and then I'll put on my wig and everything.
Okay, guys, no peeking. No peeking. No peeking. Okay, I'm putting my wig on.
Oh God, this is awful. Birthday boy, come here. I can't get him. Still putting the wig on. Sorry, guys. Okay, you can open your eyes. This is very disorienting and weird to be in a dress. Also, this wig is like not sitting right. See, it's weird. For those of you who don't know, I haven't done like drag makeup like this since my transition. So this feels super weird to be in, and I definitely haven't worn anything um, like this. Okay, I tighten the straps. His bangs are long. There we go. I like that better. It needs combing and combing first and then back combing. Food Lion has oat milk creamer. Oh, cool. We don't have a Food Lion near us. It is weird seeing me in a dress, right? So, let's see. At least the dress has pockets. Hello, handsome. Weird. Weird, 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 weird. Well, it is drag. Yep, that it is. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.